It was an unexpected session because I actually done a lot better than what I thought compared to last week. Welcome to week 6. Now this video we're going to talk a little bit more about nutrition and obviously just elaborate a little bit on the training as well. So first things first, food is a priority and it is a must. Getting yourself set for the week is going to help you so much rather than having to sit here, decide decisions every day, cook a meal that's going to take half an hour, when you can spend an hour and a half to 2 hours on one day to cook your meals and have everything prepped for you for the whole week. Let me show you how it's done. So now we get to the important part. Firstly, if your counter doesn't look like this when you food prep, you're probably not doing it right. But now we add in the protein when the scales decide to work. Starting to feel I should have used my smaller tubs for this, but here we go, beautiful. But saying that, by the time we get all the fruit into the tub, it will pack it out a little bit. But there is a way that I do my fruit because I am a fussy eater. This cost me about £5. It's probably one of the best buys that I've had. So, because I'm a fussy eater, I like to blend the fruit a little bit. I like to blend them a little bit because it's just that sensation when you're biting down on them. I'm not a massive fan of. So, 300 grams of fruit. Now before I do this, this was something I made a mistake with last week. Blend the protein into the yogurt and then the fruit goes on top. So I changed my protein flavour recently. I stick with the same brand. I had chocolate, caramel, and I generally thought it would be nice. Nah, it's one flavour I wouldn't recommend. So I've gone back to strawberry cheesecake. Now, this smells really sweet and quite strong, but when you have it, it's not actually. Sometimes when you have those proteins that are really sweet, they're a little bit sickly. But this one, you could just have all day. And this is showing my age a little bit now. Look at that. That reminds me when I was a kid, and I used to have Angel Delight as a dessert. So Sunday, as always, is food prep day. So we're in the kitchen. We've got the hex sausages just finished in the air fryer. We've got the chicken marinated in the fridge. And to make life easier, got the veg on. And whilst all that's doing, we're just weighing out the simple stuff like the oats and the fruits. So I've just got to chop the strawberries up, chuck those in. That's probably about 50, I can't remember. As long as we're getting the nutrients in, that's the main thing and that's what counts. So when it comes down to picking the foods that you should be eating when you need to be eating them, it obviously depends on your diet phase. Obviously for me, I'm cutting at the minute. Again, not drastically, just a little bit. So I'll do my fasted cardio in the morning. And then obviously once I've done the fastest, I want to get a little bit of carbs in. So hence the oats. And then typically, most of the other carbs are orientated around my training. So I've got the energy to train. And obviously once I have finished training, I'll bring that energy levels back up again. This is what my typical breakfast would look like. Nice and simple. Just an Italian garlic herb with a Korean barbecue sauce. Whack that in the air fryer for 15-20 minutes. It's nice and crispy and we're good to go. Ooh. And just like that, That's another 3 meals done for the week. It's Monday, and that means pool day. Tuesday and we're in the gym. You're going to join me on chest and delt day. So first things first, we're going to jump on the bike, get the hip nice and warmed up, get the blood flowing before we hit legs. As we shall see how the hip holds up today. Right, so we're hitting the donkey calf raise today. It's one that I always use because it works on the gastrocnemius as opposed to the solids. It's going to make the calves go bigger, or hopefully make my calves go bigger, but only one way to find out. And then just to finish off, because the left is smaller, body weight pumps. so we're back on squats. Same again as last week. We're going to do a little warm-up set just to get a feel for it. Just to let that hip ease in. And hopefully we can get some PBs this week. So far, it's been PBs throughout the workout. So, happy so far. Feels a little tight, but we're good. That feels so much better than last week. Shoes off. Let's put some weight on them. Okay, so we're 30 kilos on the bar. We just 10 up from last week. So this is going to be first working set. That felt heavy, but good. Happy with the depth. Range of motion with that set. So I think we'll stick with that weight. Try and get 12 again. And see where we go from there. Okay, so we're jumping into the good mornings again. Again, focus on the left leg tension. So this is a great one for your glutes, your rectus spinae, run up your spine, and your hammers as well. So, same principle as RDLs. We're going to shift the hips back onto the heels of our feet. We're going to keep our backs nice and straight, chest out, and we're going to hip hinge. So that means we're bended at the hips. Keep that chest up. One, drive those hips forward. All right, let's add some weight. We've just completed legs, post-workout down, as well as the shake. Now, it was an unexpected session because I actually done a lot better than what I thought compared to last week. Hip felt good, felt strong, felt solid. Just probably a little bit tight on the Smith squats, but that'll come with time anyway. Just got to keep on stretching and mobilising that hip in order to keep it loose. But for me, big achievement was to jump up to 40 kilos on the last set of the squats. So that in itself is a massive improvement. And along with the form still being there, it's definitely, we are definitely ticking boxes. And knee feels good, hip feels good. So let's keep pushing, and should be same time next week. So I've now got to go pick my lad up from jiu-jitsu. Today's a long day, so I won't be back till late, but done me 25 minutes cardio as well, so that's all ticked off, and then get ready for another day tomorrow, which it should be rest day, but because obviously I skipped chest day yesterday having to go pick my lad up, we're going to fill that day in with chest, so it's going to be a good one. So I'm actually looking forward to it, but in the meantime, I need to get out of the t-shirt, go get changed, and then go get the little wrap that he is from jiu-jitsu and take him home. So enjoy your evening, people. Peace out.